Okie dokie, guys.
Filming? Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Coffee with Classy. It's October. It's October in the motorcycle business. Getting kind of lonely. Motorcycles are coming in for storage. We got coffee on all the time. So anybody who wants to come in for a visit and come hang out and talk motorcycles, come on in for a coffee. Today, me and Mike are just going to hang out. Everybody remember Mike? Say hi, Mike.
Hey, oh, I'm saying hi to them.
Yeah.
Morning, everyone.
There you go. That's how it works, you know. That's the case. You're not typing today. Mike is normally the guy who's actually behind typing.
Yeah.
But today, we were just going to have Mike come out and tell us about his trip. Last week to Dallas. They went to the motorcycle mecca of Dallas in Texas, flew into Fort Worth, and checked out this.
Super Meteor 650.
So Royal Enfield listened to all their customers and said, "Hey, when are you coming out with the cruiser?" And they came out with the cruiser. So I think the most fun things about these trips is the actual trips. I normally get to go, but unfortunately, last time I had a little bit of a procedure I had to recover from, so I wasn't allowed to fly on a plane. So tell us about the trip, Mike. When did you go? What time did you have to? That's actually kind of funny. Tell us about picking up Zach in the morning.
Well, it was an early flight, so we had to get out of Peterborough around 2 in the morning. And we started off the day with a couple mimosas down in Toronto at 5 a.m. because everybody else was doing, so we had to go with the flow. And yeah, it was a good trip. Royal put on a good event, and getting to see the bikes finally that everyone's been asking for was long overdue. So we've been talking about them for months and months, and we finally get to see them and feel them and ride them. But Zach and I traveled well together. We had a good time, and the event was well run. We got to meet some awesome people from all across the U.S. and Canada. Shout out to Danny and Philip from Montreal. We met some dealers down there that were just awesome to hang with. So, and then we went on, and everything we did was an adventure. So we got
take us through day one. Like, what happens when you get there? Like,
what we do?
When you get there. Like, that's sort of my whole thing. Is when you do the trip, you're driving in. Yeah, we know you want to see motorcycles and ride motorcycles, and you got to see new motorcycles. But tell us about the trip. Tell us about getting there and getting checked in and all that experience, or don't. I don't care.
The weather. Well, part of it wasn't that exciting. I had to crash for a few
I saw some awesome pictures, so it looked pretty fun.
Yeah, the place, like having palm trees outside your hotel kind of says a lot right there compared to the cold temperatures that we had up here. So it was a beautiful spot. Omni Las Colinas was the name of the spot that we were put up in, and the staff there were just awesome. Like, everybody smiled at you, everybody said hello, and it was pretty high level for that, so that was great. The whole environment there was amazing, and the Royal Enfield people, getting to actually see them and meet them face to face instead of just knowing names through emails or phone calls was terrific. Zach and I worked out every morning at the gym at the hotel because we're hardcore like that, you know.
Really? Yeah. Wow.
Well, that was
For those who don't know, Mike actually used to run a gym.
That's part of the fun of it. Yeah. Riding the bikes was terrific. We took a little side trip down to Austin, which is traveling through Texas. We discovered neither of us had been to Texas before, and it's an event on and of itself. We shot out cars at a gas station that we got back in and bucked it out of there. Things are bigger in Texas, that's for sure. It's a huge state, but very pretty.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll go back to the motorcycles now. So first night, meet and greet. Second night, breakout sessions.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything incredible about this motorcycle at the breakout sessions?
Well, it was all about the ride, really. Like, as far as the overall draw for that bike is that everyone's been asking for like a cruiser style from Royal Enfield, and this is their first kind of current version of it that they've put out, and minus the Meteor 350, but with that kind of power. And yeah, we got to ride it through Dallas, got to ride it on the highway, and yeah, it's a fun bike. It's got a great seating position. They've created a nice tour. It's going to have side bags on it. And, as far as the breakouts went, lots of new stuff coming. Royal Enfield's rolling out some all brand new shirts and helmets, branded jackets, boots, gloves, pretty much everything. And so that's cool. And we got to see and feel and touch them and try them on. And yeah, there's lots of good stuff coming.
Yeah, so everything's coming pretty quick. We put our order in for the motorcycles. Hopefully we'll see 1 or 2 of them within the next week or so. So once we actually get a motorcycle to look at, we'll bring one in and give it a good once over. But if you actually take a good close look at the bike, it's actually a pretty sweet little machine. Dual discs in the front, inverted forks. And again, it's got that 650 that they used in the Interceptor and in the GT, obviously a little more modified for cruiser applications. But how fast did you get the thing going?
Oh, it's speed limit.
So about a buck 40, buck 50 is my
About
guess.
40 miles, yeah, in miles per hour range.
Miles per hour? Yeah, 140 miles per hour.
Oh, it's fine. No,
I was going to say
we did some speed.
Yeah, you got going. So anyway, slipper clutch, braided lines, all the good stuff Royal Enfield always comes with. So you get a lot for your money. And again, the price point coming on these, they're starting at basically $9,500. $9,500 for a cruising motorcycle is absolutely fantastic, especially in these markets. So obviously you have your freight and PDI and all that good stuff on top of it. But 3 different options. What are they called, Michael?
Astral, Constellation, and Interstellar, yeah, I think so. And then Constellation. No?
Celestial. There you go.
Ask Josh.
Jeez. I think I was the one who went.
They're coming out. Like, a big thing with Royal Enfields is they're so popular globally, but in North America they put out a brand new catalog with all kinds of cool accessories, so you can really customize your bike well through Royal Enfield genuine accessories. So we're going to have some cool displays that you'll be able to basically pick and choose and upgrade your bike, from seats to lighting, foot pegs, you name it, you'll be able to upgrade your bike. So there's lots coming with that too.
And for people who are not really familiar with Royal Enfield, you will be. Their growth curve since we've been with them, we've basically gone from, we're selling 10 times what we were when we started. And actually Royal Enfield, they just crossed over the 100,000 mark in North America, which is pretty impressive. So of units sold in North America. So that's pretty impressive, the fact that they weren't aiming to do that. I know that you're going to see more and more of them. The smaller CC motorcycles, the nice thing about them is that's sort of their bread and butter. Like everybody else who makes a smaller CC motorcycle, that's their entry-level motorcycle. Their biggest motorcycle is a 650. So they're really packing a lot of features, a lot of value add into that motorcycle. Like this bike comes with a turn-by-turn GPS system. Things like that just don't happen on other companies' 650s or 350s. And lots of models, lots of colors, so they're really nice bikes. So anyway, is there any questions coming in, Char? Did you see anything popping in? Also, where are you riding? Where are you from? Where are you watching from? Say hello. Make sure you share these videos too. They definitely help us out, especially this time of year. So like I said, it's getting kind of lonely around here, so make sure you I know most people like to ride in here, but if you're ever driving by, be sure to stop by. And like I said, we've always got little pop-up sales happening. For example, Charlene just took some jackets off the shelf and put them on sale as well. Also, we've got deals on winter work going right now too. So if you want something done over the winter, we can get that done. Again, you don't have to store with us to get the deals on winter work. You get better deals if you do store with us because it just makes everybody's life easier. But winter storage is filling up. We only have, we have a handful of spots left. Like don't think you missed out. We'll always try to squeeze you in, but we are filling up pretty quick. So make sure that if you do need winter storage, let us know sooner rather than later, because like I said, once it gets to that point where, you always want that one more ride. You want to basically get it in before that last ride, then after that last ride, because after that last ride. But we do pick up, so that's okay too. So whatever you want to bring it in. But we are going to run a little contest. We figured, hey, heck, you know what? response has been great for winter storage again this year. And we thought, hey, why don't we do a draw? So I'm going to put this out in an email next week. Everybody who books before October 31st, so within this week, we'll put your name into a draw for free winter storage. It's a pretty good deal. Hey, you're going to get and the odds on that are pretty good. 1 in 100, 1 in 125, so that's pretty awesome. So everybody who's already booked is going to be in that draw too, so don't think, oh, okay, this is for the last, whatever handful of bikes we get in, but we will do that. So basically, if you're in by October 31st, and the other thing too is winter work. We were doing. My bike's actually coming along. I'm going to be on the board. I know I am. I'm going to push you. I'm going to go right past those 107s there. Isn't that funny? I probably won't pass the one. Oh yeah, I'll get right up there. I'm going right there, right below the Indian. That's my shot right there. This board is bikes that we've built. Actually, oddly enough, this bike is for sale in our showroom right now. So anybody who wants a really nice Street Glide Special with 475 S&S cams done by the mad scientist motor builder Tennyson Farrell, however you want to say, he's done that one. So it's up for sale right now in the showroom. Super excellent, awesome price. Unbelievable price, unless you're a yank bone from Ontario Motorcycle. Anyway, it's all good. But anyway, yeah. So we've got motorcycles for sale. Best time to buy is right now. We're going to turn it into a little event and everything as well too. But don't worry, we've got the sale. We've been threatening the sale for a while, so it's coming next week as well. And yeah.
Yeah, about the motorcycle sales, we've been posting. You've probably noticed on our Facebook, but also in some of the motorcycle groups on social media. Thanks for all the likes and bumps and comments on them, because every little bit helps and
doesn't matter what you say.
Exposes the bikes to the bigger audience. So
absolutely,
thanks for that. And
we're pushing everything out. And if there is something you want to see us feature on Coffee with Classy, be sure to let us know. Obviously, give us a share, give us a like. If you're, I can't say subscribe. Oh, YouTube. Yeah, if you want to go and check out YouTube, there's like 3 years of Coffee with Classies on YouTube right now. So go subscribe on YouTube. That would be a fun one to get going. And Instagram. We're on Instagram as well too. So. Sure. Because right now, yeah, Classy Chassis Inc. at Classy Chassis Inc. I gotta learn Instagram. I'm still on Facebook for crying out loud, and apparently there's TikTok. What's next?
No, forget those stuff. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Okay.
Lots of people saying good morning. Lots of people saying I drove my bike from Kitchener to the store with Classy. Tom Watt said all roads lead to Warsaw.
Really?
Tom, no, they come to Classy.
Adam is probably watching too now that this will be his favorite episode because he gets to watch me on here. So.
Probably.
Yep. Lorne said good morning.
Morning,
everybody. Any questions anybody has for us, except for the fact of why are we so good looking? We don't know. It just happened. Nothing? No? Okay. Well, we're going to let everybody go. Zach, how are you doing over there, buddy? You're flying solo today. You got no right-hand man. He's out. Oh, hi, Jared. You're probably watching for sure.
Fantastic.
Nice. How did you enjoy the trip? What was your favorite part of the trip?
My favorite part of the trip?
Go hang out with Zach.
I liked all the things we just snuck into.
Yeah.
Even though we were invited, it's just it wasn't our time at some point. So the first night we snuck into the influencers dinner and watched the video before everyone else got to watch the video. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, lots of influencers there, wasn't there?
There was a bunch, yeah. There was probably like 20.
I'm just going to interrupt you. Richard Marceau wants to know if there's free inspections going on today.
Yeah, let's do free inspections today. Sure. Come on in. Come on in. For Richard? Anything. Absolutely. We were going to do that. I meant to mention
free inspections for Richard.
Alrighty.
Or anybody that has heard Richard's name or knows how to say the word Richard.
Yeah.
That's good. Everybody pops in today. Yeah, we'll give you guys a free inspection, let you know what you need to get done over the winter.
If you bring us a cow, we'll inspect it.
Well, we don't know. That's actually how I won't tell that story. Okay, I'm going to tell that story. We met a guy. His name was Wayne. He worked at Suburban Harley Davidson. and he was a real wheeler dealer kind of guy. He would take anything on trade, and he told the story about how he one time took a cow on trade for a motorcycle. Now, he said, now I didn't know, he had a really cool, I don't know how the Wisconsin accent is, but he had a great one. And he said, I didn't know a darn thing about cows. I just knew if they were standing, they were okay. But once we got that thing butchered, it was the toughest son of a bitch we had ever eaten. We had to take all that meat back to the butcher, and we had it ground into hamburger for all our barbecues and events. And I thought that was pretty funny. Now just said take a cow on trade. So.
No, I always think about that story.
It's like, I thought if they were standing, they were fine. But yeah, free inspections today. Probably should have started with that. But at the end of the day, it's all good. So come on in today. See Zach, see Mike. We got bikes for sale. We got motorcycle accessories for sale. Propane and propane accessories like Hank Hill. All that good stuff.
Are you gonna show the dyno room, or are you saving that
We're
for
saving
another day?
that because we're going to go right inside. Kenny's actually dressing up the dyno room. We're using his artistic ability. So there is, that's going to be next week because there's a couple more walls. Sorry, I'm not going to give it away, but we're just dialing it in a little better, dressing it up. So, like I said, we got the best dyno room in Ontario. Nobody has the ability to do a 400 horsepower unit on a Harley like we do. So, I don't know if we would ever get there. Morning, Kenny.
Should I just give him like a
No,
lightning flash?
No.
No peaks, no peaks.
No peaks.
Yeah.
Secret.
All right. Kenny's really proud. Kenny's been doing a great job on there as well. We've, if you need a tattoo, you can get that from Kenny too. Why don't we just start doing tattoo? Do you want to do a tattoo?
Out of the dyno room?
Out of the dyno room? All right.
Hook it up.
He's got guns.
Machines.
Hey,
Machines.
got
That being
machines.
said, I'm 100% willing to get a classy chassis tattoo. I've been saying that for like 3 years.
Can you do it on yourself?
I'll do it myself.
I'll do it.
In the dyno room.
In the dyno
I mean,
room.
we can't use it in the winter anyway, so might as well do
Can we
tats
just
in
get a
there.
heater so I can sit in there? It's just a little cold to be sitting there with.
Show him. So you did some of your own tattoos, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a few.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, they can come in and ask for the personal tour.
There you go. That's right. So there you go. Classy chassis and cycles and tattoos. So, and four-wheelers. Yeah, Kenny can work on four-wheelers. He can do tattoos. He can do murals, snowmobiles.
Side-by-sides.
You can clean your fish tank. Knows all that stuff. Jack got a tattoo in Austin too. So we're still rambling right now, but they didn't even tell everybody about the best part about they went to the Comedy Mothership in Austin, and then while they were out partying in the street, Zach went and got himself a tattoo.
Did you really?
Yeah. Show everybody your tattoo.
And what's the symbolism of that?
It's 3 C's for classy chassis and cycles.
Wow, that's
See?
cool.
There you go. So apparently, as the story goes, Zach got it done. Mike chickened out. So that's okay. That's good. That's how the story goes in our books.
Cody King says, our fish died. Can you flesh it? Could Zach flesh it for us?
We can do that too. Can't we do?
Any room left in storage?
do.
We got a few spots left.
There is 18 spots, I think we said.
We're getting down to the handful. So like I said, if you've
Maybe not even that many.
look, we'll find a spot for you one way or the other. But at the end of the day, we are filling up. We are basically really close to our goal. But like I said, we're going to get to an issue with space here, probably over the next couple of weeks. But if you need winter storage, if you need winter work, let us know. We'll get you in. We'll get you hooked up.
My goal is to be looking for space to put your
Cody
bike.
King needs a spot.
There you go.
I have Cody King on the list.
You're on the
There you
list,
go.
Cody.
So yeah, so if we've talked to you or you're on the list, so that's what we're sort of going with there. So make sure that because like I said, we do fill up, but at the end of the day, we can always move everybody a little closer. And the nice thing too is what we've also been doing this year is for people who are thinking about selling their motorcycles. We can't sell on consignment because of OMVIC regulations, but we can store your motorcycle for you so you can keep your ad up. So if people want to come see it, you just give us a call. We'll let you show your bike here. We just can't sell it on consignment for you. But like I said, you'll be paying for your storage, so we're happy with that. So, and then also you'll have a nice full report on your motorcycle as well too. So, but like I said, I don't know. How are we doing there? We've been on for a long time. We're rambling. Normally,
All right.
Normally you cut me off by now.
Saturday.
The other best thing about Austin, or Texas in general, was the barbecue.
The barbecue.
We only had to go to one spot because everything else was closed on a Monday, but it was definitely worth waking up at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning and having barbecue at 10:30
Barbecue
in the
for
morning.
breakfast.
It was really good. It was like, the way I describe it is it was like Muddy's barbecue, but like on steroids. Like the place was so much bigger. It was like a big cafeteria. Like
We love you, Muddies. Just not Texas.
it's Muddy's. I will give like Muddy's just tastes like it's real barbecue. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like
We got
it's
some
just
great
as
barbecue
good.
joints in Peterborough. We've got Dr. J, Siobhan Lodge. We've got Muddies. We've got, what's the other place we found in Bath? What's it called again? Old style
And
barbecue.
they're all great. It's like barbecue is barbecue. It's just on another level
Yeah.
there. Like it's just so much bigger. But
It's kind of like arguing about who's got the best pizza,
yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
it's still
subjective.
pizza. right? So,
Yeah.
what was I saying about that? Okay, perfect. Well, thanks for letting us ramble to say, Charlene. And hi, Stevie. Hi, Leia.
Don't forget to check tire pressure.
Check your tire pressure. Do it, yeah, do it now. And plug in your bike.
Come buy a bike from me.
Or come buy a bike from Mike.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.